Hello everyone, this is Untitled Tarot and I am so glad to be back with another timeless speaker card reading for you guys. So today's speaker card reading is going to be another love reading, and we are going to ask the question of who will end your loneliness or singleness. So it depends on your situation. If you don't feel lonely but you want to know when you will have your next relationship, then this reading will also apply to you. So the reason I have 4 piles today instead of the usual 3 is because I want to include as many people from as many sexual orientation as possible. So this speaker card reading is going to be all inclusive. So no matter your sexuality, sexual orientation, if you want to know who you will end your loneliness or your single days with, then this reading is for you. And I add another pile so that you can have more choices to choose from. Okay, so you are going to choose the pile today in 2 rounds. So in the first round, you will only choose based on numbers. So choose the number that you immediately feel most drawn to. So don't overthink it, just follow your instinct. And in the second round, we will choose based on image. So if you already choose based on number, I'm going to place these tarot cards over each pile. So you will choose the image that you feel most drawn to or which you feel resonate with most. Okay, so for the first pile, this is going to be the image. So just keep in mind that if you are not queer but you feel drawn to a card that shows same-sex couple, that is completely fine, because there may be a message for you there. Okay, so as I said, this reading is very open, very all-inclusive. So regardless of the image I put on each pile, all the readings will be for all sexuality. Okay, all sexual orientation. So for the second pile, we have this image right here. For the third pile, we have this image. And for the fourth pile, we have this image. So if the pile that you choose in the first round is different from the pile you choose in the second round, listen to both, because I'm sure that there will be messages for you in both piles. Okay, again, regardless of the images, this reading is for everyone from any sexual orientation. So if the card shows a same-sex couple and you are straight but you are drawn to that pile, go ahead and listen to it, and vice versa. Okay, so if you are queer but you feel drawn to the card that shows a man and a woman, it's also fine, because there must be some message for you there. So these piles are for everyone from any sexual orientation. So yeah, the timestamp as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section. So go ahead and click the timestamp that corresponds to your chosen pile. Hello, pile number 1. So if you are drawn to pile number 1 or this image right here, this is going to be your reading on who will end your loneliness or who you will end your single days with. So it depends on how you view your situation. Okay, so before we get into the reading, I'm just going to talk a bit about the tarot card that you have chosen. So this is the 2 of Cups card from the Tarot of the Divine, and this tarot deck is inspired by deities, folklore, fairy tales, myths, and legends from around the world. So let's see what legend or what myth this card is based on. So the 2 of Cups. So we have Enkidu and Gilgamesh. Okay, I probably butchered the names, so apologize to all deities out there because it's not intentional. So this is a Sumerian mythology, and this talks about an ideal relationship that still faces difficulties. Gilgamesh was a tyrant until Enkidu was created for him to be his equal in every way. Though their initial meeting was rocky, they came to love each other very much as opposites who complete each other. So in upright position, this card means a happy relationship, equality, partnership, attraction, and connection. And in reverse position, it means imbalance, discord, separation, I cannot even speak. Incompatibility and power imbalance. Okay. So, looking at this card, you see that one half of this pair has a more beastly, wilder appearance, and the other has a more civilized, quote-unquote civilized appearance. So, opposites attract. So, the person that will end your loneliness, perhaps at the first sight, is not someone you immediately like, because they are so different from you in a lot of ways. So I don't know who you identify yourself with. Are you a more, this is the question that only you can answer. Are you more on the wilder, free spirit side, or are you more on the cautious, careful, discerning type? Okay, so yeah, so maybe you will, when you first meet, it's not going to be like, your relationship is not going to be smooth at the start. It's not going to be like instant attraction, or if it is an instant attraction, you will often clash over many things. But over time, maybe you will learn or influence each other. Like, you will understand each other more, and as with any couple, you kind of pick up the habits of your significant other. So maybe you will adopt a little bit more of the wilder side of your future partner, or your future partner will adopt a more refined, discerning side of yours, or vice versa. Depending on who from these two people you feel are closer to your nature. Okay, so your partner will be the opposite of that. So let's see more on who will end your loneliness, okay, or who will end your single status. Okay, so for the first card, we have liberation, free yourself. For the second card, we have realization. And for the third card, we have positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest of situation. I'm sorry, Mercury retrograde. I suddenly cannot spell, but anyway. So we are talking about the kind of person who will end your loneliness, or who will end your single days. So with liberation, free yourself, it may mean two things. It may mean that this person is a little bit possessive, and you will teach them that a relationship has to be equal, that one should never dominate the other or be possessive over the other. So if this person is possessive, if they are domineering, it's like you will show them that being in love, falling in love, being committed in a relationship means that you should respect each other's boundaries and respect each other's freedom, and that you are still two different individuals, and that even though you may have common ground over which you connect, you are still two different individuals, and you should not force or mold the other person to fit you, and vice versa. So this will be the thing that you will teach to the other person, and I think the other person will realize their possessive nature. It's like you will make them see the light. Maybe they have been possessive over their ex-partners, and they wonder why their relationship never end well, why their partner always leave them or break up with them. And you will make them see why, because they are too controlling maybe, or they are too possessive, or they are too domineering, and they want you to follow their ways, and you will teach them that it's wrong, that is not what relationship all about. Relationship should be based on equality. You can agree to disagree on a lot of things, and yet can still bond with each other. And rather than trying to make the other person to be what we want in our mind, it's like we can learn from each other. So you will teach this person to learn independence, to learn boundaries, to learn privacy from you, and you will learn from them the value of, I don't know, loyalty and commitment, and I don't know, it's like you will learn from each other instead of trying to control each other. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. So I think this person, this can also be vice versa. I mean, if you have been the one who is possessive, then this person will teach you not to be like that, okay? So it can be, the role can be reversed. With positivity, I think you will teach this person how to not to assume the worst in any situation. So maybe one of you have a trust issue, and that's why you are probably a little bit possessive and controlling. But when you guys meet each other, the other person will teach, one person will teach the other person to be more open, to be more trusting, to have more positive thinking, to not be so suspicious, pessimistic, all those frame of mind that can lead to possessive behavior. Okay, anyway, before I ramble even further, I'm going to clarify each of these cards. So for pile number 1, God, universe, archangels, angels, and spirit guides of pile number 1. Who will end their loneliness, or who will end their single status next? Who they will end up with, or who will be their next relationship? This person, okay, If you feel a little bit put off by what I told you just now, and you are like, oh, I don't want a partner like that. No, no, no. Wait for it. There is a second explanation. This person may be teaching you to release yourself from anybody or any situation that suffocate you the moment you meet them, when you meet them, okay? So maybe all this time you have been like tied up to a toxic or codependent situation that are not good for you, and this person will release you or help release you from that. They will make you realize that you don't have, that you can free yourself if you want. You can free yourself. You don't have to stay in this darkness. You can figuratively open the gate to your own freedom. So this person will give you courage, strength, support to release yourself from any codependent, toxic situation or person. And this person will also teach you positivity. They will teach you how to be grateful in a difficult situation and to appreciate the little things that bring you joy or bring you a sense of freedom. Okay, so that's the second impression that I get from this card. But let's clarify, because I don't want to read too much into it. So for calendar 1 spirit, please clarify the liberation card. So for pile number 1, please clarify the liberation card as to who is the person who will end pile number 1's loneliness or single day. Clarify the liberation card. Can we have another that flip over? Oh, okay. So what is this first card? 3 of Cups. Yes. So I guess this person will teach you that a healthy relationship is a relationship where you not only spend time all the time with your significant other, but also spend time with your own folks, with your own friends, with your own family. So I do have a best friend, and this friend, she has a partner who values her independence. So if she wants to go see the concert of her favorite band with her girlfriends, and not taking her husband with her, her husband can tolerate that, because he realized that his wife needs some girls' nights out. So he trusts his wife, and vice versa, and that's why they can have such a stable, equal, healthy relationship, because they are not possessive of each other. They are not easily jealous or envious if their partners spend time with their friends or their college or their family, because they trust each other, and they know that it's necessary to maintain a healthy balance between spending time together and spending time with your other friends or your family. Okay. So for pile number 1 spirit, can you clarify realization? Who is the person pile number 1 will end their single status with? Clarify number 3. Clarify the realization card, please. Clarify the realization card. Clarify the... Okay, we have 2 cards. So The Hermit, yeah, this is contemplation. And to be honest, this white stag here reminds me of Harry Potter's Patronus, and a stag symbolize freedom, symbolize adventure. So I think it's related to what I just said about this person, or you will teach this person the value of independence, of individuality, of still being yourself in a healthy relationship. And in a healthy relationship, you should not lose your individuality, your unique traits, just because you are in a relationship with a person who is different from you. Okay, so if you see this card, these two have such a loving connection with each other, but they still maintain their unique individuality. Okay, so yeah, this person will teach you, or you will teach them, the value of maintaining your individuality in a healthy relationship, and that a healthy relationship will not force you to change your personality for the other person. So maybe in your previous relationship, your partner has been controlling and they have been like suffocating you. They have been preventing you from spending more time with your friends and family, and they want you for them alone. That is selfish. And I think this new person will teach you that, will teach you the value of this, what healthy relationship means. So this relationship is going to be different from your previous ones. Or if this person coming in also have that quality, I think you will change them. So again, the energy can flip-flop, okay? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Be who you truly are. So a healthy, a wonderful, loving relationship will encourage you to just be yourself. In a loving relationship, a person should not dim the light of the other person to meet their needs. A healthy partner will not dim your light. They will not suppress your passion, suppress your joy. They will support your hobbies. They will support your passion. They will support your endeavors. They will help you shine. And even better, they will help you to find yourself. So if all this time you have been in a controlling relationship where you lose your identity because your partner controls you, they gaslight you, they make you feel guilty for being yourself, then this new relationship coming in is going to be very different. It's going to liberate you. It's going to teach you and show you how someone can be in a loving relationship without losing their personality, without losing what makes them shine, without losing connection with other people they love outside this relationship. Okay? Can we please get a clarification for the card positivity as to who will end pile number one's loneliness or single status? Alright, so please, God, universe, and the spirit guides of pile number one, can you clarify this positivity card as to who will end pile number one's singleness or loneliness. So you can also be in a relationship right now. Maybe right now you are not single, but you feel lonely because your partner is not a healthy partner, because your partner limits you, limits your independence. They seek to mold you, to shape you into becoming someone they like. Justice. So again, this is about balance and equality. But let me draw another card because I'm not sure. Positivity. Positivity, please. Clarify positivity. Or, okay. Ace of Coins. Yeah, this is about gratitude. Okay. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Let me read this Justice card's description. So, Justice, Korean legend. Justice is power wielded with both intelligence and impartiality. It is making decisions with all of the facts and accepting the consequences of any choice made. It is punishment of the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. Harmony, balance, equality, virtue, honor. So, I think this person is going to bring back balance into your life. It's going to bring you a positive energy. Like it's the complete opposite of the negative energy of your current or your ex-partners, okay? So yeah, it fits with everything I just said, that relationships should be on equal ground, balance. One should not dominate the other, and both parties should learn from each other, and both parties should support each other to shine in their own right, okay? And I think this person, this person will make you see your talents. They will make you see that you are as valuable as you are, and you don't have to change for anybody else. So Justice, so this person can be set as your equal balance partner. They can be so they are the justice that you have been waiting for. So I think you have not been treated fairly in your previous relationship, but this person is going to be your justice. It's going to be a partner that deserves you, because they will make you see all the positive qualities about you, all that is good about you, all that is valuable about you. And they will also encourage you in your endeavors, in your manifestation. They will also help you to see all the good things about yourself that you don't see previously. Maybe because your previous partner have always been condescending, or they think you as less than them, and this person is going to do the reverse. They are going to restore the balance, the harmony in your life, and they are going to restore your self-confidence, and most importantly, they are going to help you realize who you truly are inside, what makes you happy, what makes you feel joyful, like the Patronus in Harry Potter. They will help you find your happy place. Wow, okay. So I think, I think that is what this partner is going to do. So can we get more information about this this person that will end pile number one's loneliness? Just 3 cards, please. Wow, this may be the person that you will end up marrying. One more, please, Spirit, about the... Okay, one more, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, this is the person that you will, I think this person is going to be the one you will marry. And as you can see again, this couple has very different complexion. One is blue and the other is like the normal human skin. So even though, so maybe you have been considered by your, by other people or by your ex-partners, by your previous partners as weird, but this person will love you for who you are. They will love you despite your despite you being a weirdo or being a nerd or being different from everybody else. They will see the value within you. Okay, they will see what makes you tick. Okay, and they will encourage you to shine, to be yourself. And I think you will form a really healthy partnership with them, and you will accomplish a lot of things. And this may be the person that you will end up with. We have the Emperor, ooh, and we have the King of Wands. So this person is very charming. I sense a lot of fire energy, and fire signs are known to have this, it's like they value freedom. They are seekers in life. They value adventure, and they value passion and individuality. So they will awaken this quality in you. Okay, and they are this type of person who knows what they want in this life. The King of Wands is someone who has a long-term vision, and they have this drive to achieve that vision, but they are not rash like the Knight of Wands. Like the Knight of Wands is a little bit flaky. It's like they jump from one interesting thing to another. They are a little bit kind of reckless and unstable. But the King of Wands, they know what they want, that single one thing that they want, and they can organize. They can they have this long-term plan, vision, mission statement on how they are going to achieve it. So this person is very masculine. Like regardless of the gender, they have a lot of masculine energy, but they are also very well balanced, as you can see in the Justice card. So they will not be domineering, they will not be controlling, they will not abuse their power, but they will only use their power when it's truly needed, when in order to achieve their goal. They will not manipulate other people to get them what they want. They already have their own plans. They are very independent. They are very structured, organized. Maybe a lot of them are entrepreneurs. A lot of them are engaging in creative business, or they hold a high position in a company and they know how to manage people well. They are very good leaders, okay? They are very, very, very good, driven, motivated leaders. They can be bossy at times, but I think you will be tempering qualities to them. Like with you, they are not going to be bossy, because I think they will learn about your previous experience with your abusive, gaslighting, domineering, toxic partners, and they are not like that. And they will, it's like with you, like this person is so mature. They are very driven, they are very passionate, but they are also very mature, and they are not easily provoked. They are also very confident, and that's why they will not try to control you, because they are confident of their charm. They are confident that they trust you, okay? They trust that you are truly in love with them, and so you will not cheat on them. They are not afraid that you will betray them or anything, and so they give you freedom to be yourself, because they also hate to be controlled. They also hate to be controlled, and they will not do the same. They will not do that to you, okay? They will give you freedom to be yourself. And I just realized that we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So they will help you to discover the Queen of Wands within you that probably have been long buried or silenced by toxic, unhealthy relationship. Okay? This person is also protective of you. And yes, they do have their possessive side, but they have learned to overcome that. Okay? So anything that this person do is not to control you, is not to imprison you. They protect you, okay? They protect your energy. They will protect your energy. And I think they will only draw their sword, their wand, to protect the ones they love when the person that they love is being threatened, okay? So they are very protective. They are very protective, but they are not possessive, okay? And I think this person can still be jealous, not easily jealous, but it's like, if they are in a relationship with you, they will be like, their confidence will allow them to not to have this insecure, controlling behavior, but instead, they will make sure that you know, that you have hit the jackpot. And so if you leave them, if you betray them, then it's your loss. So they are not worried about that. They will not be controlling over you. They are territorial. Yes, they can be territorial, but they are more protective than anything else. Yeah, the Lovers. It's like Beauty and the Beast. Exactly. This is like the Beast. Okay, so the Beast, they at first they are possessive. They want Belle to stay. Beast want Belle to stay beside him. But when Belle expressed her sadness of missing her father, and when Beast asked her, "Are you happy?" She said, "How can I be happy if I'm not free?" And then the Beast allow her to leave him and to visit Belle's father, and Beast knows that once Belle exit the castle, there is a possibility that she will not return, but Beast release her anyway because she genuinely love her. She doesn't want to restrict her. She doesn't want to imprison her. Yeah, they are very protective of your inner child, of your freedom. They will allow you to do whatever you want. And they have learned to tame their beastly side, okay? Just like this card over here. They have learned to tame their beastly side that wants to control you, wants to keep you by their side, and wants to imprison you. It's like they're protective towards you. And sometimes, yeah, they are still humans. They can still feel insecure. They can still feel like jealous. But I think in this case, they have managed to tame that darker side of them, and instead they will allow you to shine. They will allow you to have your own life apart from them. Okay, so you can still be in a relationship, but you feel freer than you ever been. Okay, so yeah, the signs are very strong. Leo, I don't know if not Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, I guess. Yeah, Leo, Sagittarius is very strong here. Capricorn too, maybe. Yeah. Alright, so let's draw a couple of oracle cards to see when you are going to meet this person. This is a bonus. And then we will end with some oracle messages. So, when will you meet this person? When and how you will meet this person. When pile number 1 will meet this person, Spirit, can you give us a time estimate as to when they will meet this wonderful person? Prosperity lies ahead. So I think you will meet this person over work or some project you work together with. Yeah, that's why we have the Ace of Coins. Maybe you have a project and this person will kind of fund you or protect you as you save money for your projects or whatever. It's like they will fund you or whatever, because I think this person is financially independent. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. You are very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. So if you are in a relationship right now that is unhealthy, I think this is saying that if you meeting this person will also depend on your decision to change your destiny and leave the person you are with right now if you feel that they are controlling you like this. Okay, so this person will be the key to your liberation and to a relationship that will bring out the best in you. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal. So I think this person is probably, maybe for some of you, you have met this person and you feel kind of attraction toward them, but maybe since you are like, if you are still in a relationship but you feel lonely because your partner is an ass, so maybe you need to make the first move and you need to break up with this toxic, unhealthy partner to be with this person. Let's pull another card. For those of you who are single, who don't have anybody, maybe you are in a live in a toxic family environment, or you work in a toxic job and this person offers you a job or a collaboration, or they are probably a friend who suggests you to move away, move out from that toxic home or something. And how fast your relationship will develop depends on how soon you will decide to leave that toxic environment. So let's see another message as to when pile number 1 will meet this person. See, helpful people, this person is going to help you. They are very protective of you. They are very protective of you and what you want to bring into this world, your project, your they know what you are passionate about and they want to nurture that in you. They want to nurture that in you. They have their wild side. I mean, like sometimes they can be a little bit impatient, but they have learned to control their demons. They are the King of Wands after all, and they are the Emperor. So they have learned patience. They have learned when to act and when to hold back. So they are not like as rash as the Knight of Wands. So the bottom of the deck is yes. So this is your soulmate. I think this is the person you will end up marrying or have a permanent relationship with. Yes, improving health. So this person will give you space to improve your health, like especially if you have just come out of a toxic relationship or is about to come out of a toxic relationship. They will give you space to heal and they will support you. Okay, success. So you and this person will build a business together, most likely, because I think you bond over a similar cause. So let's get one final advice. One final advice for pile number 1, please, Spirit, as to this relationship. Who will end their loneliness? Who will end their single status? Advice for pile number 1, please, regarding this person who will end their loneliness, regarding their relationship with this person. Advice for pile number 1. Advice for pile. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true, believing in seeing. So I think this is saying that you should be more playful. Maybe all this time you have been too serious, you have been too committed to people who don't give back to you. And it's time for you to tap into your hobbies, tap into your childlike side. I think that will play a pivotal role in you meeting this person. Maybe this person will see your talents. They will offer you something that you don't expect, offer you a gift of some sort, offer you a job. And I think this card is also saying be open to miracles, okay? Be open to miracles. So just because you already are in a relationship, you think that, oh, I shouldn't betray my partner, I should be with them. But if your partner is a toxic person, then maybe you should reconsider of getting someone more deserving of you. So don't be fatalistic, don't be pessimistic, be open to a healthier relationship. Be open to miracles. Be open to helpful hands, okay? Helping hands. Go outside. So I think this card is telling you to take some time alone to really ponder your situation. So whether it's a toxic relationship, whether it's a suffocating family that you need to get away from, I think you have to make a certain important decision before you meet this person. So your spirit guides want you to go fairy spotting, go outside and just empty your mind, and just to have time with yourself, to humor your inner child, so that side, that genuine side of you, your authentic self will come to the surface, will awake from slumber, and you will know what kind of partner that you need, okay? Final card. For pile number 1, please, Spirit. For pile number 1, advice for pile number 1 about this relationship, the art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of life. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance inside. See, be bold in your skin, let your love dance inside. So, I think this is a call for you to make decision that is good for you, that will allow you to live as your true authentic self. Your first card is liberate yourself. So liberate yourself from anything or anyone that suppress you, that silence you, that who are not supportive of who you really are, and seek environment, people, friends who love you for who you truly are. And that's how you are going to come across this person, okay? So that's for you, pile number 1. I hope this resonate. I hope this helped. If you like a more personalized detailed reading, the links are down below in the description box. And please like, subscribe to my channel, and also visit the link to my Instagram in the description box, because I am starting to upload pick-a cards over there as well. So all this time I have just been promoting my videos there, but I have now started to upload pick-a cards. I don't upload on YouTube there as well, so check that out, okay? So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you are drawn to the second pile or this image right here, this is going to be your reading on who will end your lonely days or who will end your single days. So even if you are happy being single, if you don't feel lonely, but you are just curious as to whether there is someone out there for you, whether you will end up in a relationship, then this reading is also for you. So like I said in the intro, this love reading is very inclusive, and that's why I provide 4 piles, 4 options to choose from instead of the usual 3, so that you can have as many choices as possible. And I also said in the intro, if you skip it, that if you don't consider yourself straight but you are drawn to this card showing a man and a woman, it's totally fine, because what is important is that you are drawn to the energy of the card instead of the gender of the people in it. Okay, so there must be a message there for you. So let's see who will end your loneliness or single days. So we have the Lover's card here as the cards that you have chosen. So I think you and the person with whom you will come together, either one of you or both of you are a very romantic person, and you believe in this soulmate twin flame thing. You believe in divine union. You believe in fate and destiny. And with this butterfly right here, and with the bushes of roses with thorns, I think you guys have gone through so much in your journey to come to this union, or you will go through a lot with this person. Like this person and you are meant to go through so many transformation together. You will go through so many trials and tests, but likely you will stay together, because I think both of you have also gone through so much. So when you meet this person, you guys are already ready for that relationship, ready for commitment, ready for ready to be together forever. It's like you are not just looking for the next relationship, you are looking for your forever person. So it's likely that both of you have probably gone through some relationship that didn't last, relationship that were not healthy. You have learned to be content with yourself. You have become your true authentic self when you come together. Or I think you have gone through some transformation in your way of being of coming together. So you will meet as your authentic selves, and then after that you will also go through a lot with this person. But I think you are meant to be. So yeah, this is a very profound relationship. This is a divine union. This is meant to be. Okay, so regardless of sexuality and gender. Okay, so let's learn more about your person. So we have solitude, alone but not lonely, number 31, that reduced to 4, and 4 is a number of stability, so that's very interesting. We have hunger, wolf moon, number 29, 29 reduced to 11, and 11 reduced to 2. Interesting. So 11 itself is often a number of new beginnings, right? Of divine union, angel number, twin flame number, whatever. And we also have the card of independence. The more you learn to fit yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. So this can be talking about you, but since we are asking about who will end your loneliness, it's likely talking about your person. So I think this person, they have learned a lot, that relationship, being with another person, doesn't doesn't necessarily complete them or make them happier or make them more complete. Like, you can be alone but not lonely because you yourself already feel content and complete and happy with yourself. So this person likely has come into this stage in their transformation, in their life journey. They have learned to be happy with themselves, be in harmony with themselves. So this card looks really, really peaceful. I think they have come into this interesting that we have 3 + 1. So the number 4 is stability. So it's likely that this person actually is already stable in themselves. But this number 31 can also mean this person has found themselves. They have chosen who they want to become. They have made that choice, which is the number 3. Number 3 is the number of choosing from 2 options, choosing one life purpose, choosing who you want to become, and act on that. Expand yourself, taking action. And I think this person is in that stage, and they are fine being lonely. They are probably now in this stage in their life where they focus on their self-development, their self-actualization, and maybe their career and life purpose. So if you feel that this describes you, then maybe you two are in the same situation, because after all, you are like soulmates. You are probably even twin flames, so you are in the same journey, in a similar journey. But even though you are independent and you are not lonely, you are content with being yourself, it's like a table with 3 legs. The table will stand, but there is something missing. It's almost like you, or more like this person, or both of you, that you need another person to, not to complete you, but together is even better, something like that. Together is better than alone. Even though you are not lonely, you are not, but you have this longing for another person, for a soulmate. Not because you are lonely, but because you want to give and receive love with this person. You want a partner. You want a partner in crime. You are bored with being a lone wolf, you know. You want to know if there is somebody out there like you, and you can come together and you can become like Sherlock Holmes and Watson, or I don't know. Yeah, it's like you are looking for your ride or die, you know. So it's not because you are lonely, it's not because you need others to depend on, but you just long for a partner. That's it. I think so the Lover's card in some tarot decks can also mean coming into harmony with yourself, with your inner child. So for some of you who click on this video just because you are curious, or just because you are uncertain as to whether you will end up alone or with somebody, I think for some of you, even if you end up alone, it's okay, because what will make you happiest is to come into harmony with your inner child, with your authentic self, accepting your authentic self, making them turning into the true you. See the butterfly? Turning into who you are supposed to become. So maybe you are now in this caterpillar phase where you turn into a goo, a liquid, inside your cocoon before you become a butterfly. And you may be thinking, maybe I need another person to help me with this, but maybe for some of you, you don't actually need another person. And yeah, and I almost forgot that we are talking about your person. So if there is a person out there for you, they are realizing this as well. But I think if you are uncertain whether you want to be with someone together forever, and you just click this out of curiosity, then maybe there is another destiny for you in which you don't need a partner, but you just need to come into harmony with yourself and become a whole within yourself, right? So we are going to find out about this. For some reason, I don't want to use this the deck from which this card comes from, but I want to use Tarot de la Nuit instead. For some reason, maybe because of the independence, alone but not lonely thing. I think a lot of you, not a lot of you, yeah, a lot of you are independent already, and you don't necessarily need a partner. So I'm going to be honest with you, pile number 2, that actually the card that I wanted to use for your pile initially was this card. I was drawn to this card for to use as the signifier for your pile. So I don't know if you feel anything from this, but since I feel like this card is too, because this is an all-inclusive reading, and I don't want to make this too much like Bella and Edward, Alpha and Omega and all that stuff. So I decided to use this one, but actually my first choice was that card. So I don't know if it means anything to me. So if you identify with the damsel in that card I just show you, you are not the damsel in distress. You are the damsel who are perfectly happy to be yourself, perfectly capable of standing on your own 2 feet. And that is what actually draw this person towards you, because you are already complete in yourself. You are already in harmony with your true self. And that's what attracts your equal partner to you. So, God and universe, spirit guides, and angels and archangels of pile number 2, regardless of their sexual orientation, regardless of their sexuality and gender, please clarify card number 31, solitude, regarding their person, regarding the person who will end their singleness. Wow, look at that. The colors. 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is coming into terms with where you are. 10 of Swords is usually in traditional deck, it shows a person being stabbed at the back by 10 swords. It means like you have gone through so many betrayals and even self-betrayal, self-sabotage, and at the end you are just done with it. You are just the hell with it. I'm just going to float here, and whatever will happen to me, just bring it on. Bring the pain on. Like that, the BTS song, bring the pain on. Yeah. Something like that. So bring the pain on. So you are already in this state. It's like, okay, I don't care anymore. I'm going to fend for myself. It's fine. I am alone, but I'm not lonely. I have been through this this thorn rose bushes. You have been through all the thorns and you don't care now. You just want to, okay, I just surrender to the universe and see what happens. You learn to be in the moment. You learn to accept your situation and make a peace with it. Okay, make peace with your past as well. Oops. Oh, and yeah, this is why I forgot that we are talking about your person. So this is probably what your person is going through as well. Okay. This is what your person is going through as well. So they are already like, I don't know, but this to me reminds me of Severus Snape from Harry Potter. It's like he's misunderstood by many, hated by many, but he knows his true allegiance. He knows who he works for. He knows his life purpose. Okay, so even though he is alone, like nobody wants to be his friend, he knows who he is. He's confident of who he is. Okay, so that is this person for you. I don't know why, but with all this amount of green, I have a feeling that if they are sorted into Hogwarts houses, they will be in Slytherin. I don't know. It's like they are more than capable of fending for themselves. They don't care about what other people think of them, because it's like there is nothing can face them anymore. You know. Please clarify this hunger spirit on who is this person who will end pile number 2's singleness. Clarify the hunger card. Clarify the wolf moon hunger card about this person. The wheel. Wow. Okay, the wheel here is about the circle of life, the phases. So you know, in the Wheel of Fortune, you are sometimes at the top and you are sometimes at the bottom. I think this person is currently at the bottom, but it's like they don't care anymore. And what's that got to do with the hunger? Oh, okay, so this person is in this phase in which they are calling their soulmates. They are manifesting their soulmates. Wow, such a mixed energy. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, the world. Yeah. It's the end of a cycle for them. They are transforming. It's like they are at the bottom, but they are slowly ascending to the top. They have already complete a karmic cycle, a lesson, whatever, and now they are ready to become their most authentic self, and that's when they will call their soulmates. Yeah, the world and the tower. I think this hunger card can also mean that they are in a lot of pain and they just want to be free. So they are in this phase of their life where they have just ended a cycle and they cannot wait to move on to the next. Yeah, there is this in this in-between phase. And with the tower card here, I did say that you and this person must have gone through a lot before you come together. So yeah, this person is going through it. They are going through it. 3 of Wands, see? Yeah, King of Wands, 3 of Wands. This is what they will become after the tower, after the world, after the 10 of Swords. Can we get another clarifier for the hunger? Can we get another clarifier for the hunger, specifically for the hunger? Can we get a clarifier for the hunger? Nine of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there is yeah, this is like Elsa's story, you know. She is forced to hold herself back, to dim her light, because she is afraid of her own power and what it can, how much havoc it can break. That's why we have the Tower card earlier. I think your person is trying to break free from their mental prison, from the community probably that judged them, and they want to become their authentic self. And they are currently in this phase of the wheel where they are about to break free. So this hunger is that hunger within them. It's like where they are going right now, where they are going, what they are about to become. Okay. I will read from the guidebook as well. It can also be that this person after it's like sometimes they feel, yeah, sometimes they feel like a lone wolf. Sometimes they feel like they are alone against the wolf, and even though they are completely fine with that, they are coming into their best self, they are coming into harmony with themselves, but sometimes they want somebody to go through it with them, you know, to make the journey feel less lonely. Yeah, even though this card says alone but not lonely, but it's almost like they convince themselves that I'm fine being alone, I'm fine going through all these phases, but sometimes they long for that companion, you know. They long for companion. So please clarify independent spirit regarding this person who will end pile number 2's loneliness or singleness. Please clarify the independence card about this person, please. Please clarify this independence card about the person who will end pile number 2's single days or loneliness, please. I'm not sure about that. Let's try one more time. Oops. Please clarify independence about this person. One flipper will do. Thank you. Oh, 9 of Wands. Yeah, they are almost there. They are fighting. They are fighting for their independence. 7 of Wands. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah, like I said, it's them against the world. But yeah, this card is okay, I will put this over here. I think this reflects the independence more. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, they have lost a lot. They have had their heart broken. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. This is them right now. They are not open for love. That's why we have alone but not lonely, independence. 3 of Pentacles. They want to build something. They have a vision to build something. You see, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. There is something they want to build for themselves. But yes, they need that companion. They need a partner. They know that they don't have to do everything alone, and that they just think that it will be nice to have a company. It will be nice to have a ride or die, a partner, a sidekick, you know. The Emperor, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is like, maybe this is you as well. You both are like, you cannot decide whether you want to remain the Cinderella who fight alone, or accept the hands of the prince, you know? You are torn between the two. So it's like this Cinderella right here. She cannot decide whether she just skip the ball and try to fight for her independence without magic, without the help of the fairy godmother, or whether they will seek for a partner to help her go through all these, you know. So yeah, I think pile 2, you are not sure yet whether you want to be with someone forever, or you just want company, or you just want friendship, or you will be happier alone. You are not sure just yet. Wow, okay. And again, I don't know, but in this reading I keep reading your energy instead of their energy. But I think, yeah, because we are talking about your person, I think, yeah, you are in the exact same phase in your journey. Okay, you are confused as to, you are in so much pain right now, but you are fighting for your independence, and you are almost there. You almost manifest your heart's desire, which is to become your true authentic self, which is to realize your childhood dream, because we have inner child mentioned in this card. So Spirit, can you tell us more about pile number 2's person, the person they probably will get together with? Wow, the Queen of Wands. This also appear in pile number 1. Can we have 2 more cards about this person? Tell us more about this person that pile number 2 will end their single days with. Can we? I cannot believe it. Pile number 1 also got King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Wow. But pile number 2 is a little bit different. In pile number 2, I think you are one step more advanced than pile number 1. So in pile number 1, one person is still in a toxic relationship, or has just come out of a toxic relationship, and that's when they are going to meet this person. But I think you have been through that, and you are almost on the other side. Now, one more card about this person, please. There's something specific about this person that pile number, what was that? Oh, Three of Swords. Yeah, maybe you have just come out of a relationship. I'm not sure if that is the card that flipped. So let me try one more. Okay, enough. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person is learning equality. They have had their heart broken, and I think they are currently mending their broken heart. They are currently learning from their lesson. They currently they probably have just made a choice to leave someone, to maybe leave their previous relationship, even though they love the person a lot, because the person just hurt them. I cannot see what the objects on her hand is. Give me a minute. Is that a dead bird? I need to get the guidebook and see. So Six of Pentacles. This is about equality, balance. This is the theme in pile number 1 as well. So maybe you want to check pile number 1. But I think you are already like come into the realization that you have not been treated fairly. You have been in a toxic relationship. You have been cut by a lot of thorns. That's why we have the Nine of Wands. But what doesn't kill you make you stronger. That kind of thing. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. At this point in time, you and maybe your person, because we are talking about your person, you are currently not in the mood of relationship. You just want to laze around, enjoy your free time. Okay, yeah. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. You just want to relax. You just want to rest. You are done with it all. You just want to surrender. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor is like security, stability. So your person is building their stabilities. They are healing their broken heart. They are resting. They are not interested in a relationship right now. And after this period, they will build their own empire. They will come to... It's like they will decide to fall in love with themselves first. To date themselves first. Yes. They want to decide to date themselves first. So maybe it will be some time before you meet this person. Like if you decide that you still want a partner, then maybe you guys will date yourself first, heal, transform, and then when you feel whole already, after you heal and you still long for a partner, then the divine forces will bring you together. 4, 4, 4. Oh my God. 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 4 the Emperor, 4 of Wands. So this person is currently focusing on stability, on rebuilding stability, because they have had their heart broken. They have taken a risk. They have lost a limb. And now they just want to date themselves. They just want to pamper themselves. They want to rest, recuperate. And they want to become their authentic self. So the wheel here is, it's like they are now in this cycle of, in the phase of their life where they are entering new beginnings, where they are climbing from rock bottom to the top. So I think this person is not available yet for relationship, any relationship, including you. And to be honest, I think you are in the same energy. Okay? So, nevertheless, we will ask the question as to when you will come together. So I want to do the, oops, sorry, wrong deck. So I want to do the, I want to pull the Angel Answer Oracle first, just to see if you guys are really, I think you guys are not really in the mood for relationship right now. But after you become independent and you still want a partner after you become independent, that's when you two will come together. Not to complete each other, but more like to have a company, to have a partner, to have your ride or die. Okay. So for pile number 2, Spirit, for pile number 2, when they are going to come together with this person, if they decide eventually that they want a partner, when they will come together, when they will listen to your intuition. So yeah, it's on divine timing, and that's why we have the doves. So this is almost like you two come out from this forest of thorns, and then you meet in the clearing. So after you got out of this difficult situation, this 10 of Swords, this 3 of Swords, after you heal, after you date yourself, after you work out on what is it that you want to do in life. Maybe after you guys travel and do whatever thing you have been wanting to do, but for some reason you haven't or you couldn't because of other people who restrict you. After you achieve all that, then you will come together with this person. Okay, so listen to your intuition, know yourself. Are you happier alone, or are you happier married or with somebody. And it's not a forever no or a forever yes. So maybe right now, after this reading, maybe you realize, okay, I'm not ready yet for another relationship. I just want to have fun. I just want to be on my own. But maybe later, this hunger for, this longing for somebody will crop up again. I just split the deck and we have no. But that no is not no with exclamation mark. So not right now, okay? Not right now. Wait. Wait, yes. Oh, this is fun. Let's do a monology there. Okay, Spirit, when they are going to meet this person, I think it's already clear, but the answer you need are coming. So yeah, it says the same thing. So you are going to know whether you are ready for a relationship right now or in the near future, or whether it's something that is still fluid. And the bottom of the deck is you are good enough. Alone but not lonely. You are enough. You should focus on yourself right now, because you need to come into this realization that you are complete, that you are good enough even without anybody. You don't need anybody to validate your worth, okay? So if you have been looking for a relationship to validate yourself, then it's time for you to destroy that thinking. We did have the Tower earlier, and when you eventually come into your own person, happy, perfectly happy with yourself, and you still feel the longing for somebody, that means you have a soulmate calling for you, and it's divine union. Okay, so advice for you. Advice for pile number 2, please, Spirit. Advice for pile number 2, closing advice regarding this person who will end their loneliness or singleness. Advice for pile number 2, if any. Advice for pile number 2, if any. Abundance. Yeah, your focus is now on abundance, on giving to yourself, okay? Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So abundance is coming for you after you complete this cycle. So I think your focus is now more on career. More on career, more on abundance, on your own happiness and fulfillment. And on finding your true self, purity, on reconnecting with your inner child, with your true self as you are born with I don't know. You are connecting with that true authentic self of you before you grew up and the world makes you jaded. So final advice for offerings. We have offerings. Abundance again, twice. Abundance lies in the heart that allows, share more than expected, and see love come around. So that's the give and take. So I think this card is saying that good karma is coming towards you as well, or coming towards that person. Again, it's this pile is strange. I mean, I I keep talking about you instead of your person, but I think that's because you guys are twin flame soulmates, so you high level soulmates, so you go through the same phases. So yeah, when you are perfectly happy, in peace with yourself, feeling even though feeling not lonely at all, even though you are alone, feeling free and independent. Yeah, when you become this butterfly, like the Queen of Wands, a lot of butterflies here, a lot of wings. When you have flown, and then you are still seeking for somebody because, two heads are better than one and all, then this person will come along, okay? So you will heal, you will share your wisdom, you will help other people heal, and I think that's how you will invite the soulmate who are in the same frequency as you and who have gone through all the same things you have gone through, okay? So that's for you, pile number 2. So I hope this resonates. I know that I keep like coming back and forth between your energy and your partners, but I think you guys are going through the same thing. So yeah, I'm certain of that. So thank you so much. And if you like this reading, if this resonates, click like, subscribe to my channel. Please watch my ads because it will help me. And if you want a more personalized reading, the details are down below in the description box. And I have also starting to update my Instagram again with different pick a cards that I don't share on YouTube. So go check my Instagram as well. The link is also in the description box. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to the third pile or you are drawn to this image right here, this is going to be your reading on who will end your lonely days or who will end your single status, okay? So apply according to your situation, okay, and how you feel it. So the card that you are drawn to is the Lovers from the Tarot of the Mystical Moments. So what I get from here is that you two, both of you are, or rather the person that you will who will end your loneliness is someone who is, they have similarities with you. They share things, or they share same beliefs, same feelings as you. Even though at the first glance they seem to be very different from you, like maybe you are a bookworm and they are more sporty type, or maybe they love jazz music and you love contemporary music, and or maybe they are just like they view things differently from you, but you two just click. I hear birds on a feather, but not really. Anyway, let's see the cards. So the person with whom you will end your loneliness or single days, effervescence, I don't know how to spell that. Number 5, cultivate love. So maybe I need to read from the guidebook about this. I forgot to read from the guidebook for the hunger card in pile number 2, so maybe I need to do that. Anyway, new moons, number 2, beginnings. We have companionship when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness. This sounds like pile number 2. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you are ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. Wow, this is the same message that I got from pile number 2. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. This is the same like pile number 2. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. So pile number 2 got independence and alone but not lonely from this deck, from the Magic of You deck. And that's the same with this one. Like you will meet this person when both of you are ready for each other, or more like you have fully embraced yourself as you are. You no longer people please, you no longer live according to other people's standard. You have come to your true self, no matter how people think that you are a weirdo. And then you will meet your beloved weirdo. you will meet your fellow weirdo. Interesting. And we have beginnings. Yeah, again, this is similar to pile number 2. Maybe you should check pile number 2. So you have been in this frost, this coldness, alone. And this person will be waiting on the other side of the gateway. Or maybe they will be the gateway that open to this new beginning. So we will see with tarot later. We also have effervescence, cultivate love. So I think this is saying that the number 5 is usually the number of taking risks. So I think the key to this relationship, or rather, the key to this relationship is this person, both this person and you, accepting yourself as you truly are and no longer seeking to conform, okay? And you cultivate love for yourself. You become comfortable in your own skin. So let me pull the tarot cards. I have a feeling that this person is a very fun person. I think also for some of you, you too have fluid sexuality. Maybe you are a B, maybe you are one of my best friend is a demisexual, so she is only sexually attracted to a person with whom she has a soul connection. So this person is most likely, birds on a feather, peas in a pod. Like you are both cut from the same clothes. Even though at first glance they may be like maybe quirkier than you, but you understand them. You get them. It's like when you meet them, it's just so natural. It's like you have known each other for years. I don't know where that come from, but yeah, just so for pile number 2, God, universe, angels, archangels, and spirit guides. Sorry, I just mentioned pile number 2. Again, maybe you need to check pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, please. For pile number 3, can you clarify the effervescence card about who this person is who will end pile number 3's loneliness? Who will end pile number 3's loneliness? Clarify the effervescence card. Clarify. I know sword, cultivate love. Okay, so this person, maybe they have been judged by so many. They feel like maybe your person is, I don't know, for some of you, maybe your person is maybe not a celebrity, but like a lot of people are curious about them, and they they feel like they are under scrutiny most of the time, and it gives them a lot of high anxiety, and so that's why they need to embrace who they are and like the hell with what other people think or say about them. Okay, please clarify new beginnings. What these new beginnings or beginnings have to say about the person who will end pile number 3's loneliness. Why the beginnings? what these beginnings mean, what these beginnings card tell about them. Can you clarify, Spirit? Can you clarify, Spirit, on what this beginnings card tell about pile number 3's person? Wow. That was... Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So maybe you and them will like come together and create something. But let's have one more card. That was too fast. What this beginning card says about pile number 3's person. One more, Spirit. This Fool card wants to jump out. Can we get a flipper? Well, yeah, we know that beginning is the Fool. I think this is saying that this person is... Yeah, they are just starting their new cycle. It's like your person is... Pile number 2 got 10 of Swords. Your person got 9 of Swords. So I think your person is under a lot of stress right now. It's like they need to choose between building their own life or working with others versus going on their own adventure. I don't know. Can we get another clarifier, a flipper, please? Okay. We have one. The Moon. Pile number 2 has a Hunger card with a wolf howling at the moon. And here we have, is it a wolf or a fox? Yeah, most likely you are drawn to this deck, this card, because you like weirdos. I mean, you want to find your own weirdo. So this guy is probably, or this girl is probably what you are looking for. They likely have they have a high imagination. That's why people think they are a weirdo. That's why people like looking at them as if they were mental. They are being judged a lot. So I don't know with this 3 of Pentacles. I don't know if this 3 of Pentacles means that they are building something with someone or working with someone, but they want to. They have their own longing. They want to be off on their own adventure. And with this Cultivate Love card, I think they need to be comfortable in their own skin and to make room for their own life, for their own future as they want it, rather than following other people's wishes for their life. And they I think they have this, sometimes they have this it's like they need to shed all old programming about them. They need to see their own beauty, and that other people's opinion don't matter or don't reflect their value, don't reflect their beauty, their uniqueness. Okay, so please clarify the companionship card with regards to pile number 3's person. Please clarify the companionship card with regards to pile number 3's person. I think it's self-explanatory, but let's clarify this card, please. Pile number 3's person, companionship. Can you clarify this, what this card means with regards to pile number 3's person? Wow, this takes a while. What the companionship card tells about... Okay, we have 2 cards. Well, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're building on something they love. So yeah, this Three of Pentacles card makes sense then. Can you see all the cards? The cards are so big, so maybe I need to place this here. This is your signifier card. There you go. So your person is about to step into their new beginning. They just need to, but they still have their fears and doubts. Maybe they have attachment, maybe they have responsibility. And they are afraid that if they leave their responsibility, people will think that they are foolish, they are crazy for taking risks, for trying to build something that they love. So your person may be an artist, they may have a high imagination, they may be a writer, they may want to become someone with a profession that is uncommon. And they are very romantic. And whatever it is that they are building, it's something that is close to their heart. And something that they know is their soul's calling with the lotus flower. I remember Suga's song from the album D-Day. The last song, Amygdala. There is a line that says, despite the choices that he had made, despite his past and how he sometimes regret his past and the choice he made in the past, it's like each time he survived the trial, the test of life, and he blooms again like a lotus flower. So maybe I will link the song down below in the description box. So yeah, your person is probably like, they are struggling on self-love right now, and I think they want someone who will accept them as they are, and you are that person. You are that person. However, you will not find them if they don't cultivate love for themselves first, if they are still in this stage of being confused as to whether they want to choose themselves or they want to live like, or whether they want to choose the lifestyle that people think they should live. So they need to embrace their own true self first and go after their heart's desire, and that will put them in line with your path. So let's draw a few more cards about your person. So spirit guides, so God, universe, angels, archangels of pile number 3, and their significant or future person. Can you tell more about this person that will end their single days or their loneliness? Can you tell more about their person, who they are? Wow. Yeah, you definitely need to check pile number 2 because the same cards come up here. The Tower and Four of Swords. So already I can tell that your person has just gone this tower moment in which whatever they build, it's like being brought down, whether by their own doing or whether by divine intervention, because it's not serving them anymore, because they are stressed in that tower. on that tower, and they want to get out. They want to have an adventure on their own. And they are still in this like feeling shaken and drained, and yeah, they are still being rattled by this tower moment, because the tower was all they know. Even though they have almost been the odd one out, a weirdo or a geek or the black sheep in their family, it's like they are still shaken when their old life crumbled down, because it's all they know, and they need some rest right now. They are right now recuperating and trying to find out what to do next. So maybe their families come apart, their marriage come apart. Like if the marriage was never meant to be, maybe their marriage come apart. Maybe they got fired from their job. And even though they are still shaken by it, it's actually it's actually opening a way for them to explore the depth of themselves, to find out who they truly are. So who they truly are is this is this person with the octopus legs. They are not like anybody else, and so they need to live their authentic life, the life that will make them happiest. And that life is the Fool, and this new beginning card. And I think yeah, the ice, the winter is often associated with the sword card, the Ice Queen, Ice King. So all this time your person has been suffering from the judgment of the people around them, because they are not like any other, because they are considered not normal. And I think they have been feeling out of place. That's why, yeah, they have been feeling out of place. They feel like the life that they are living is not for them. So if they already have a family, they feel like they are not happy with their wife or their husband or their kids. And with the beginning card and the Fool, it's almost like they are going to walk out from this life that has crumbled down into this new life where they can be free, where they can be themselves, where they can be their creative, imaginative, weirdo self. But at this point, they are still shaken by the end of their old life, and that's why they need rest and recuperation. Yeah, so this is your person. This is your person. They long for a companionship. They long to meet someone who experienced the same thing as them, who will understand them, because they have been hurt for so long. Can we get another card about pile number 3's person? The person who will end their loneliness? I think both of you are hopeless romantic as well. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Luna from Harry Potter. Like she is always a bit weird, but then she found love in, I think, Dean Thomas, another Gryffindor. I don't know, but yeah, I think the story is like that. It's like your person is like Luna. It's like she's weird, but she's a loyal friend, and she's brave, she's courageous, and she's smart. So yeah, your person needs to recognize their value. That's why we have cultivate love. Anyway, another card, one last card about pile number 3's person, please, Spirit. One last card about pile number. Thank you. 6 of Cups. Yeah, your person needs to get in touch with their inner child. And inner child is in one of the cards in pile number 2, so definitely check out pile number 2, because I sense some similarities here, even though there is also a difference. But anyway, your person, they have a childhood dream they haven't realized, something that is close to their heart, and something they want to water, something they want to manifest. But right now, they need to recuperate. They need to really find out who they truly are and be okay with it. Accept themselves. Because with the moon card here, they are still feeling like lonely without the people who used to be in their life. But the thing is that those people are not meant to be in their life anymore. They also value memories, so that's why they are shaken with this tower falling, because they have maybe sweet memories as well in their old life, but now they are being called to live as their authentic self, and that may involve separation with the people they love. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Your person may be traveling sometime in the future to pursue, to walk to the beat of their own drum, to pursue their passion, to build something that is authentically them. And yeah, it's all about divine timing. Ace of Cups. So I think this person will meet you when, after they come out of this hibernation period in the 4 of Swords and decide to step into that new beginning, step out in outside that gate and embrace their new adventure with the 3 of Swords and with the King of Wands. Yep. A lot of Wands energy. I mean, King and Queen of Wands have appeared in all 3 piles so far. So anyway, let's pull some card on the timing. Let's pull the Angel and the Oracle first. So you will be this, I hear that you will be this person's safe harbor. And we have the ship analogy. So yeah, they will go on a quest, and that's when you will meet them. So when pile number 3 will meet their person who will end their loneliness, or who will end their quest for a soulmate. Thank you. Wow, look for a sign. So maybe before you meet this person, there will be signs. Like, I don't know, you can ask for a sign from the universe. I don't know, lighting, feather, whatever. But I think you will know. You will intuitively know when this person is close. Huh. So what are the signs that when this person will, when they will meet? Let's try the Moonology card. What will be the sign that this person is close? What will be the sign when this person is close? Maybe I should do another pick a card reading on signs before you meet them, you know. So watch out for that. So when pile number 3 person is going to meet them or is going to approach them, it's time to release negativity. And we both have purple here. Purple is the color of the crown. Sorry, not the crown, the third eye chakra. So intuition. It's time to release negativity. So when both you and this person release the negativity that you have about yourself, maybe you two are deemed as weird by your peers, and that did a number to your self-confidence. It's now time to release that And maybe this person also harbors some fear of stepping into the unknown. That's why we have the Knight of Swords. But what they don't know is that the tower is already crumbling. Their old life is already starting to crumble. But a part of them is still loyal to their family, to whatever old life they still have. So when they release that negative thinking about themselves as being, I don't know, weird, unfaithful, crazy, I don't know, and when they release the toxic situation, the negative situation they are in that prevent them from being their true authentic self, that's when things will speed up. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have, what do you need to release? See, this person needs to release some stuff first, and after they release those stuff, they will be so tired. They need to rest, reminisce, and they need to unearth some childhood memories that probably have been suppressed, some childhood dream that maybe they want to realize, but they have to bury because they need to get married, they need to take care of their parents, they need to be responsible person, they need to work like everybody else. But once they unearth that passion again, once they release all negativity, external and internal, once they are ready to go, there will be signs that this person is coming towards you. And maybe this advice, if you ask why this sounds like me, then maybe you are in the same journey. Don't let pride get in your way. So maybe this person care about what people say about them, and that's why they still hold on to some stuff, because they are afraid of being labeled as irresponsible, selfish. Meditate and contemplate. They need that. They need to decide what to do next. Your commitment is being tested, so their loyalty to themselves, to their true calling, is being tested. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so yeah, this person is still in that moment of let me pull an extra card for look for a sign. Spirit, guides of love and light, can you clarify on look for a sign? What sign pile number 3 must look out for their person? What sign pile number 3 must be waiting for to know when their person is close? Page of Swords, Strength card, Temperance. Temperance is like being in the flow of the moment, and Page of Swords is like some news. So maybe there will be, like, this person will contact you, or there will be some communication about this person. Temperance is all about balance between waiting and acting. So I think this is telling you that just go about your day, and this person, and see the lighting, same. So you will hear from this person. I don't know how, and I don't know why this person will contact you, but when you hear from them, well, that's the sign. Strength. So I should cover this. I will show this card to you. So this will take a while. Okay, this will take a while. Strength is usually about patience, about taming your inner lion. So easy tiger. I hear easy tiger. So easy pile number 3. This person needs time. And I want to draw another clarifier for it's time to release negativity. Will this person release their old life? Because it all hangs on that. Will this person, too many, just one please. Will this person release their old life? Oh, too many. Just one, Spirit, please. Will this person release their old life? Will this person release their old life? There you go. Seven of Swords. It seems like this person is still like being back and forth. Let's go to the final advices. Maybe we will find the answer there. So, advice for pile number 3, please. How they can manifest this person into their life, please. You know, this Six of Cups can also mean childhood friend. So, if you feel like this person sounds familiar, maybe you already meet them. But you are not in a relationship just yet, because this person is still need to sort quite a few things. I think currently they are still in this back and forth, this Seven of Swords. Or maybe they rats can also be stealthy, so maybe this person is planning something on their own. Or if you are B, or if you are LGBTQ, maybe this person is a closet gay or lesbian, and they need to, even if they come into their life, your relationship cannot be open just yet, because they still have that Nine of Swords. It's like it will take some time for them to really come out about their sexuality, you know. So this person still have a lot of thoughts in their mind. One final advice for pile number 3, please. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dream come true. So I think this is saying, be sure of what kind of partner you want to manifest. So if you already know this person and this person is like they're still wishy-washy, then maybe, you know, there may be somebody else for you, I don't know. So it's still kind of up in the air, I guess. One last message for pile number 3 about their person. One last advice for pile number 3, please, regarding their person, regarding who will end their loneliness. I know what this is, so let me show you the image if you get something from it. We have silent skill. So this is the Seven of Swords, like being silent, being stealthy. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. So yeah, I think this person is challenge your mind, you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Yeah, with wishing wisely, silent skill, and this rat looks really sneaky. So I guess this person is rebelling right now. They at one, it's like they are in this in between stage. they're still holding on to the tower, see? They are still shaken by the crumbling of their world, but at the same time they also start to realize and start to manifest the true life that they want to live. And I think with this companionship card says, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you are ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. I think this is about your person. They are not really that ready just yet to be the lone wolf, to be on this fool's journey to start over. They are not ready just yet. But yeah, it all depends on them. It all depends on how long they will take to decide that they want to become their own person and live their own life. Okay, so I'm sorry, pile number 3, if this doesn't sound like really definitive or promising, but I hope this resonates with you, and if you feel like this sounds like you, then you are in the same journey. So if you want to a more personalized reading, you can find my details down below in the description box. If this resonates, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my Instagram link in the description box as well, because I'm starting to upload more pick a cards there as well. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 4 people. So if you guys are drawn to the number 4 or the card right here, this is going to be your reading on who will end your loneliness or who will end your single status, however you may want to call it. So the card that you are drawn to is the 2 of Cups from the Modern Witch Tarot. So this is interesting. The creator of this deck has added this element of water on sand, and it's like these 2 people are meeting on a beach. And I don't know, for some of you this is very specific, so you may be predominantly an earth sign and the other person is predominantly water sign, or vice versa. Okay, but yeah, water and earth elements are like a good match. Astrologically speaking, water and earth go very well with each other. So yeah, you guys are like besties. For some of you, this will be besties. For some of you, this will be a lover or both. But anyway, let's see your cards first before we go further. I don't want to judge just by looking at one card, okay? But you will heal each other, you know. I don't know. This symbol always reminds me of the symbol of a pharmacy. So yeah, you have a great chemistry as soulmates, whether it's platonic or romantic. You have great chemistry. And I don't know about this, maybe I need to check the guidebook for this deck. I just want to know what the creator of this deck tried to say with this lighthouse. So let's see, who is the person who will end your loneliness? Wow, you have the master number 22, Orenda. Honor your mystical creative force. So this is about your person. So definitely I think one of your person is probably this water sign person, and they look like a mystic. I mean, I'm not saying that other signs cannot be a mystic, but water signs are always like very intuitive, like more so than the other signs. Oh hell, and you know what? I have owned this deck for a while, and I have seen this card over and over, and I just noticed right now that there is a woman there lying. So this this looks like a shaman. This woman right here looks like a shaman healing another person. And wow, a lot of symbolism here. And you see the snake here, and this is also a snake, right? So I think your person is a healer. Your person is a healer, and probably when they meet you, they help you in healing some past stuff. Not saying that you are meeting them just so you can be healed, but they will help you in your healing process. Wow. So yeah, definitely a healer. We have harvest moon fruition. So this person probably someone who has just probably reaped the harvest of the seed that they have sown. So whatever their profession is, they help healing other people with their profession, whether it's literally healing other people in medically, like maybe they are a doctor or a nurse, or maybe they heal people spiritually or mentally or psychologically, and they reap the fruits of their labor. And this person is also surrounded by the energy of abundance. It's like they are a good manifester, and they always feel abundant. And abundant doesn't always mean that they have a lot of money. It's just that they know that the universe will always provide, and they are grateful for everything that they have in their life, and they gain fulfillment by healing other people, and they kind of enjoy the richness around them, whether it's money or whether it's other things that they feel grateful for. So this person's energy is attracting abundance, or is full of abundance and gratitude. What's the last card? Wow, we have money. All my finances are now in divine order. Yeah, did I say that they are like a person who always express gratitude and who always feel abundant? Maybe not always, but most of the time they feel abundant. They are not afraid of, it's like they have come to honor their mystical force. They have come to honor themselves, who they are, and their contribution to the world. And with the fruition card, they enjoy the fruits of their labor. They enjoy whatever the universe provides in their life. So even if they are not super rich, they are feeling abundant. So because they trust the universe. So all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source of all. I need not cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Offering all. Yeah, they offer their gift for the greater good, and they reap the result, the fruits of their labor. Oh, and we have bees here. So this person is really a hard worker. Oh, okay, I remember now. So this person is very generous. So they don't charge very expensively for their services, or maybe if they are just an office worker, I mean, they are not necessarily a healer full-time. They don't have a career as a full-time healer, but they may help heal people in their everyday life by giving comfort, by giving advices, there are so many ways in which we can be a healer. And I think this person, they are like water. They feel very soothing for people who are hurting, for people who are hard on themselves, like maybe some earth sign. If you are an earth sign, or you have predominantly earth sign, or maybe you generally just a person who are often too hard on yourself, maybe this person will be like a balancing energy to you. It's like this person makes people feel better when they are around them. okay? Because they are very positive, they are full of gratitude, they always feel abundant, they don't feel lack, because they believe, they trust that the universe will always provide. And so they draw their strength, their power from the universe, and they can give freely to people who need them. And it doesn't always mean that they have a profession as a healer. It can be through how they treat people in their everyday lives. They always they are always available for people in need. Okay, so they are very generous with their gift. So let me pull some tarot cards. So yeah, this person is very intuitive, very mystical. Like even if they are not, even if they are not a spiritual worker or a tarot reader, they are just very intuitive. And so even if they are not like really a healer in their day-to-day life, they just make people feel good. Okay, that was a bad shuffle. So for pile number 4, God, universe, angels and archangels, and spirit guides of pile number 4, can you clarify this Orenda card with regards to pile number 4's person, the person who will end their loneliness or single days? Can you clarify the Orenda card with regards of regarding them? Everything is fine. Okay. So this person may have gone through a lot, or they may be at a point in their life right now where they are at rock bottom, but still there is that trust. I mean, this woman, this is supposed to be 10 of Swords, and there is a similar card, but the title is 10 of Swords. So you see that this person is still, maybe they have long hair, so maybe they are this girl over here, and this is you. So I'm not sure, but they're still scrolling the social media. It's like they are like, okay, whatever. And oh my god, pile number 2 have 10 of Swords in the same position. So this person has a tendency sometimes to be so selfless that people use them. People take their healing energy and they don't give back. So they have been backstabbed so many times. But because of that, they can share their experience with other people who have gone through the same thing. Everything is fine. So I want to get another card for this. Spirit guides of love and light, can we get a clarifier for everything is fine and Orenda regarding pile number 4's person? Can we get another clarifier for Orenda for pile number 4's person? The person who will end their loneliness. Can we get another clarifier for everything is fine and Orenda? Whoa. Ace of Swords, yeah. They become wise through their suffering. And this Ace of Swords can also mean new beginning. So yeah, I think more or less this person heal other people from all the tough, difficult experience that they have. they tend to be selfless and very generous. So they have been used many times, and perhaps they are now trying to establish better boundaries for themselves, and they may teach other people to do the same. Again, this also means new beginnings. So maybe maybe they are learning from their mistake, from their suffering, and now they start a new cycle, wiser, stronger. So let me clarify. Please clarify fruition with regards to pile number 4's person. Please clarify fruition. Please clarify fruition, Spirit, with regards to pile number 4's person, the person who will end their loneliness or their single days. Wow, okay. But I want the flipper. Can we get just one card, Spirit, to clarify the fruition card with regards to pile number 1's person? Thanks. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is all about abundance. So I think this person, maybe this is in their past. This is their past. And they have start over. And now they have start to see the fruits of their labor. But let me get another clarifier. What the fruition and 10 of Pentacles mean? Does this person have a lot of money, like literally, or they are just feeling abundant? This card come in reverse. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find the path to your best self. But it's in reverse, so I just want to check if that should be upright. So even though they have been hurt before, even though they have been used, they have been backstabbed, they have gone through a lot, they still maintain this attitude of this mindset of abundance. They believe that if they use their gift, if they continue working and using their gift, the universe will provide for them. So it's a mindset, more of a mindset, I think. Even though I believe that this person maybe have literally also start to see the material result of their labor. And this person, yeah, a badass being. So they have gone through a lot. And even though they have gone through a lot, they still, they don't give up on life. And they can still love, and they still believe in possibilities. Okay, so they are on their path to their best self. Interesting. Okay, so clarify the money card with regards to this person's spirit. Are they rich or anything? Can you give a more specific explanation as to pile number 4's person regarding money, their riches? I think this person knows how to enjoy their life as well. So even when they are hurting, they know how to find simple joys in life when they have a difficult time. Okay, and that's how it's something that they teach others to do. It's an experience that helped them. Oh yeah, so their experience taught them how to find joy when you are in a situation, when you are in a very difficult situation. And that is the wisdom, that what they discover through this journey full of pain, they share with others. how to survive in that kind of situation. So yeah, this person may also be a counselor, or maybe they know the recipe to go through even the harshest situation, and to make sure that even in the hardest situation, you can push through and you can succeed. So that's what they taught people. That's what they teach people. So they may be a motivational speaker as well, counselor. So please clarify the money card with regards to pile number 4's person, please, Spirit. Money card. The person who will end pile number 4's loneliness. Please clarify the money card. Ace of Pentacles. So maybe this person has just gotten a golden opportunity, or maybe they are just this kind of person who, yeah, so because they trust, because they remain faithful, they remain trusting during difficult times, they always get opportunities. Like if they lose an opportunity, they will get a new one. So this person is like a major manifester, and they manifest through trust to the universe, and generosity, through their generosity and through the mindset of abundance. For maybe the select few, maybe this person is literally rich. I mean, they come from a rich family, but I think they just have a mindset of abundance. So can we learn a few more things about pile number 4's person, Spirit? Can we learn a few more things? 3 cards, please, Spirit. Can we learn a few more things about the person who will end pile number 4's loneliness? More things about them. More things about them. Can we learn more things about them? Shuffle on camera. Can we learn more things about this person who will end pile number 4's loneliness? Queen of Swords. Yeah, they have learned how to establish better boundaries. So Queen of Swords is often described as someone who have gone through very tough times. So and they are described as cold, as they believe in logic rather than love. But I think in this case, I don't think your person is a cold person. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. So they have gone through that. They have gone through the Tower moment, and maybe they have been backstabbed by people they believe, and so they don't easily believe right now. But it doesn't mean that they close their heart. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they just learn how to establish better boundaries and not giving so freely to people they know or they suspect will only use them. So they have grown wiser through experience, and they are very goal oriented. In business they use their logic, but they are still open for love and life and possibilities. Can we get some more about pile number 4's person? Wow, 7 of Swords. Maybe I need to clarify this. Can we get a clarifier for the 7 of Swords, please, regarding pile number 4's person? What does 7 of Swords mean with regards to who is the person who will end pile number 4's loneliness? We have 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords, and we have 2 swords right here. So I don't know why, but this Seven of Swords to me looks like a rebellious energy. It's like this person is the black sheep in their family, and so they often keep to themselves. They keep to themselves as to what they are working on, and in front of their family, it seems like yeah, it's like in front of their family they show one face, but actually they are the other. And this is a wolf, so I think this person is a lone wolf. So the Seven of Swords here, I always have a negative connotation when I see the Seven of Swords card. That's why it threw me off a little bit just now, but I think it makes sense. Yeah, this person, they don't tell their family or friends what they have been doing. So if they are a tarot reader, they never share it to their family, but they are doing their own thing. But they present to the what they show their family, their friends who don't like them, who don't respect their boundaries, or who have been bullying, gaslighting them, ridiculing them. They don't show this side of them. They don't show this hardworking side of them. So it may be that this person comes from an affluent background, but they prefer to go their own way. I don't know. Can we get a clarifier on the Queen of Swords regarding pile number 4's person? Regarding pile number 4's person, please, can we get a clarifier? Can we get a clarifier regarding pile number 4's person for the Queen of Swords? Three of Swords. Yeah, they have been broken-hearted. They have been disappointed. They have been stabbed in the back. Maybe they have experienced, they want to build something, but it was cut off by their family. So that's why now they are wiser. They are operating by themselves. They are operating alone. So yeah, this person is always abundant, generous, but they have been hurt before, so now they are more careful. But it doesn't mean that they have given up on love and life. They are just now they have better boundaries, and they don't always tell people what they are doing unless they trust that person. So this is a sneaky energy, but I think sneaky for the sake of themselves. Yeah, they have been hurt in a relationship, and I think they long for home. They want to find someone who feels like home to them. Oh, okay, so let me pull one last card. One last tarot card for this person. Please, Spirit, another trait of this person that pile number 4 needs to know. Another trait of this person that pile number 4 needs to know. Another trait about this person that pile number 4 needs to know. Another thing about this person pile number 4 needs to know. 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, they are building something. They are building something for themselves. But can we get a flipper, please? Judgment. Yeah. They are currently watering a seed, an opportunity, or a career that they want to pursue. So maybe this person often gets My phone just cut me off. So maybe this person often clash with their family with regards to money, with regards to a career. Maybe their family wants them to take on the family business. And I think this person is also a boss bitch because there are a lot of pentacles, so they know how to manage money. So maybe their parents want to dump the responsibility to them over the family business, but this person have their own plans for their own life. They want to become their authentic self. You see, with this Judgment card, the people here are naked and they wake up from the dead. So all this time, maybe before, this person was in slumber. It's like they give themselves away to people who don't appreciate them for who they are. They don't they give to others, but others won't accept them, the true version of them. Others just want them, they just like their family, friends just like them if they become the version that their friends or their families want. And so this person is not having it anymore. They want to become a healer, and they trust that the universe will provide. So they sow their own seeds. They are working hard on their own thing while hiding stuff from their family. Yeah, this card has a lot of things about hiding. And you can see, we are talking about your person. So I think your person is most likely this darker, this woman with the darker complexion. But if you see here in this card, this is a white woman. And the person in this Seven of Swords card has a darker complexion. So I think it's, for me at least, it's telling me that they have been sacrificing their real identity for the sake of the people they love, because they are kind-hearted, because they are generous, and because people enjoy being around them because they have such positive energy. But they end up draining them. So now they build better boundaries, and they seek to fulfill themselves now. They seek to create opportunities for themselves that will make them really happy. That is, they create a career business that is true to themselves as they are. So not the nakedness. It's all about purity. It's about you as you were born into this world, as you are created by the Creator. And that's where they are going. They are fulfilling their true calling. Okay, so let's see when you will meet this person. So I'm going to use the Angel Answer Oracle and the Moonology deck. You know, I feel like pulling an extra card from another deck for your pile, because your person intrigues me. Can we get a card for pile number 4's person? Another card for pile number 4's person? Can we get a card for pile number 4's person? White Rose of Hope. Yeah, like I said, you are this person is a badass, being full of life, love, and possibilities. They are now building their dream or rebuilding their dream. They are someone who don't easily give up. Even after they are being stabbed on the back, they are being betrayed, they have gone through a lot of harsh things. It hardens them a little in terms of boundaries. They become more, so maybe before they are very empath, maybe they are an empath. That's why we have the healer card and this water element right here. So maybe they are an empath and they can empathize with other people, but it drains them. So now they are focusing more on themselves, on fulfilling themselves and their dreams. Okay, so when you are going to meet this person, let's ask that question. Spirit, can you ask the question as to when pile number 4 will meet this person who will end their loneliness? If you feel like this describe you, this whole reading describe you, then you both of you probably have gone through the same thing, and that's why you will click. Okay, so pile number 4, when pile number 4 will meet this person who will end their loneliness, a new start is coming. So I think yeah, it's already starting. The wheel already turns. It has been set in motion. Yeah, it has been set in motion. Don't let your past hold you back. So yeah, if you have gone through the same thing as this person, don't let your painful past hold you back from having hope and manifesting your dream, because that's how you are going to meet, because your paths are the same, and so you will bond over that shared experience. So you have to go out, you have to come out of your shell as well in order to meet this person. Can we get another card? When no. Let me clarify this new start. When is it? When is this new start in terms of months, years, days? When pile number 4 will meet their person with regards to this new start? Is it months? Is it days? Is it weeks? Oh, too many. But we have 6 of Cups, wishing well. So let me just pull another card. So when pile number 4 will meet this person, please clarify. A new start is coming. How long is that? How long is that? I think you two are manifesting each other. We have the 3 of Pentacles, but in reverse. So let me check out whether this should be in reverse or upright. Okay, reverse. So I think someone will change their mind, whether it's you, whether it's them. Like they want to climb this ladder. They want to maybe work for a company or work with on a project, but the project fail. And when the project fail, it's like a blessing in disguise, because this person will have to start over a new project, and that's when they will meet you. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. So you guys will meet through some chaos in that there is a failed project, maybe yours, maybe them, or maybe that project failed because of conflict, because of competition, and because that project failed, they or you have to start over, and that's how you are going to meet. So this is like a blessing in disguise. Wow. Okay. So let me pull the Angel Answer Oracle. When pile number 4 will meet this person, please reconsider. So yeah, when they or you are reconsidering something, see, something fail. Whether they or you are building a project, yeah, that's why we have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe they are reconsidering something, whether it's whether I want to stay in this job or whether I want to leave and build something else that is more authentically with me and connect or cooperate or work with people who actually will appreciate me. So they may abandon a job, a project, and that's how they're going to meet you. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have choose a new direction. So yeah, there is a detour, and that detour will help you, will put them in your path. Okay, now some advice for pile number 4. Some advices for pile number 4, please. Advices for pile number 4 with regards to this connection, future connection. Divination. Embrace your power of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. This, how you are going to meet them is through manifestation and through your intuition. Maybe you will, if you are focused on being in the present moment and try to look at opportunities that are around you that maybe you don't see, it may open a gateway for you to meet this person. Bottom of the deck is stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Weird. Something about situation. So there is something about your situation now that you don't see. Maybe there is an opportunity that you don't see, or a way out of a difficulty or a difficult situation. And when you use your intuition, when you connect with your intuition and the spirit, you will know what to do about the current situation. And somehow, what you are going to do when you let yourself being led by the spirit to resolve your current situation, it will lead you to this person. Yeah, come together, see? This is about cooperation or career. So you are going to be rerouted or being routed to this person and vice versa. So something that, maybe something will not go as you would like it, and you will, the spirit asks you to reconnect with them, with your spirit, with your intuition, so that you will know what to do and to take action according to their guidance, and that is going to put you in the path of your person and vice versa. Interesting. So final card for you, pile number 4. Final card for pile number 4. For pile number 4, advice. walkabout. Walkabout, yeah. I mean, it sounds like walking around something. Yeah, there is something that is failing, that is crumbling, but it actually opened a new door or a new way for you that you don't expect or that you don't see before, that you didn't see before, and it will lead you towards your person. So walkabout, you discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. So I get the feeling of reconnecting with your ancestor, especially your tribe, your soul family, the universe, spirit guides, your passed on loved ones. They will show you the way. And I think you will hear them more clearly if you take some time off your busy everyday life and take some break, go to nature. I mean, this sounds really cliche, but when you go to nature, you will just surrounded by nature without being confused by other people's energy all around you, you will be able to hear spirit and your ancestor and your guides even clearer. And when you are walking in nature, ideas and inspiration can occur. So if you have been trying to force something to happen, it's not meant to happen, because you are meant to meet this soulmate of yours. And so the spirit is trying to gently direct you to a new direction. So, but you have to listen to them. Okay? So that's for you, pile number 4. I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. If you resonate with this reading, if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading. And I also have an Instagram account that I will start to update regularly starting this month. So check that out as well. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.